Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Al. We're taking a look at a torch down granulated roof that's about a year old. I didn't do this project, but this is a common theme. People do these torch down roofs and they use tar and membrane around the perimeter to finish it off. This is one of the pitfalls to using tar and membrane. In one of my more popular videos, you'll hear me say, it's a Band-Aid emergency patch. Right here, this is after a recent rainstorm. It's for the most part dried up, but you can see all this trapped moisture. Right there is the active leak in this house. But you'll see this cracking as the tar dries up. Towards the end of the video coming up soon, you'll see the proper way to apply tar and membrane. And while it's not a permanent patch, you can get quite a few good years, definitely longer than a year. I take my trowel, I put an even coat over the edge, enough to get this membrane, which is this mesh. You want to trowel it enough where that tar penetrates through the mesh. But not too much, don't be sloppy, you don't want ridges, you want the membrane to work. You don't want it to buck the water. What I'm using is more like a drywall knife than a traditional roofing or, torch down trowel. I think it's smooth, it's flexible, it seems to work on spreading the tar. Tar is like a Band-Aid, it doesn't last very long. If you're lucky, you'll get 2 to 3 years out of it, and you either have to reapply it or, budget your money to do a new roof. After you're done, what you're saying is me putting a skim coat over top of everything. Tar dries out with sun and heat. Ideally, you would want to coat this afterwards with a silver coat or any UV protectant to keep the sun off of it. I was called out to do a temporary patch because of a leak in a bathroom. I came up, to my surprise, this is what I found. Normally I would put rubber over this and attempt to torch down it and make a more permanent solution. Have a good one. I hope you learned something. This is helpful in case you run into an emergency.